A while back, Kroger, which is a major supermarket chain, fired two of their employees for refusing to wear rainbow emblems on their work aprons in support of LGBTQ because doing so would violate their religious conscience. One of the women who were fired offered to wear the apron with the emblem covered up, and the other offered to wear a different work apron. But still, Kroger considered it a mandatory requirement for their new dress code, and so they fired the two ladies who refused to wear it. So fast forward until this week. This week, the Equal Opportunity Employment Commission filed a lawsuit against Kroger for religious discrimination. So now here's the thing. The problem with so many of these people today who claim to be fighting against oppression is that they're usually guilty of using oppression themselves in order to do so. In the end, they essentially end up becoming the people that they hate, those people that they can't stand, guilty of the same things that they complain about. Think about it. What do these advocates say they want? Freedom of self-expression? Well, so did the employees, and the employees were told that they couldn't have it. What else did these advocates say that they wanted? Equality? Yeah, well, so did the employees, and they were told that they wouldn't be treated equally. What these advocates of equality don't seem to understand is that equality doesn't mean forcing other people to promote you or your ideologies. Equality means everyone being treated equal. And forcing people to wear LGBTQ stuff doesn't treat LGBTQ people or the ideology as equal. It elevates their ideologies above others while oppressing other people in their beliefs. In other words, it does to others what they claim has been done to them. They claim to not want to be oppressed, and so they think that the way to get this accomplished is by oppressing other people. Now, it's true that we as Christians are called to give special attention to those who are marginalized and defend those who can't defend themselves, as stated in Proverbs 31, 8 and 9. But that isn't what's going on here. As a black man, I don't want to force people to wear emblems telling people to treat black people fairly. I have no idea what that's supposed to accomplish. If people want to support the narrative and choose to wear the emblem themselves, then go ahead and let them. But forcing them to wear it doesn't solve any of the problems, and it seems counterproductive. If someone doesn't like black people, then forcing them to wear an emblem saying that they do isn't going to solve the problem. It's only going to make the problem worse. The truth is, you can't force people to change their minds. All that's going to do is backfire. Over and over, we're being taught that the way to overcome oppression is to oppress other people and their ideologies. We're told that the way to fight for people's rights and to give them a voice is to take away the rights of others and silence their voice. This is why I believe that in reality, our sense of justice has been corrupted by our sinful and our selfish desires. Today, it's become easy for people to use things like justice as a way of gaining more power over others and gain more power for themselves. They've used justice as an excuse to silence and oppress people that they don't like and the people that they don't agree with, and force other people into not only accepting their ideology, but actually promoting it. No one should be forced into violating their religious conscience if they're not putting people in direct physical harm. But let me know what you think. Do you think that Kroger was out of line for firing the employees, or do you think that they were justified in some way? Go ahead and let me know what you think down below. But the next time that you see people fighting against oppression by oppressing others, what are you going to say?
What do you mean?